to this video, I'm gonna talk about how I gained all my weight back in 2020. I really want to refrain from giving you a sob story because I think 2020 gave us, everybody had their own sob story. Some people lost family members, which is like the ultimate crappy thing in 2020. Some people lost their jobs, which is crappy. Some people had to cancel vacation plans. Some people struggled with childcare. And I mean, there's so many factors, and mental health is serious. I used to not think it was serious, honestly, and I never thought that I really struggled until I struggled, and I never thought it really affected my life as much until it affected my life. So here we go. My 2020 and how I gained my weight back. 2020 was a rough year. I had just been newly married. Everything was going fine, and then March happened, and COVID is on the rise, and in April I decided to shut my business down because I'm an esthetician and I touch people, I work with their faces, I'm in their faces doing their lashes, and I just didn't feel comfortable being, or I didn't feel it was appropriate, so I shut down for about 5 to 6 weeks. So I lost my job, and luckily my husband got to keep his job, and luckily I did get support from the state, and my amazing clients purchased stuff on my online store, so that helped a lot. So since December of 2019, after my wedding in September, I was happy. I was happy to be married, and we started eating 2 meals a day. So normally I ate 1 meal a day, and it was a good, like, healthy meal. Like, I got all my calories in one meal, and I was satiated and I was happy. But that's how I maintained my weight, is through fasting and just sticking to the fasting. I would eat anything I want. I mean, I'd make healthy choices every now and then, but for 2019, when I maintained my weight, I ate whatever I wanted. Just I didn't eat multiple times a day. So starting in December, I started, or I guess maybe even around Thanksgiving, I started eating multiple meals a day and definitely not making good choices in those meals. A lot of fast food. And then it's like, dang it, I started those habits again, and they caught up to me. And the funny thing about food is, it's, for me, I really do think that it's a drug. I do think that sugar is a drug. I think that whatever's in fast food or unhealthy food, there's drugs. Like processed food drugs. Like, there's chemicals in it to make you want more. So I fell into that again. I let go of keto. I let go of 1 meal a day. I let go of exercise. And 2020 was also rough for me. I did have some marital issues, and I wasn't happy. Me and my husband were not happy. And it was a lot of fast food. And then when I lost my job, it was like I made dinner. So I tried to stick to 1 meal a day. I'd have a really healthy dinner. And my husband worked so late at night that he'd get off at like 11 or midnight. And finally our time together, we're excited, we want to spend time together. And then he'd want to go eat again because he's a man. He's a big man. He's 6'5". Like, he wants to eat. He's hungry. And I'm like, I'm bored. So yeah, you want to go to Jack in the Box? Whatever's open at midnight. Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, bad things just chronically. So I'm not working. I'm getting up later. I'm not really as active. I am stressed because I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to get this income from. I'm hustling. I'm on the couch. I binged the entire Star Wars saga, okay? Like, I watched all the I laid on the couch and watched Star Wars for the entire month of April. And me and my husband are fighting, and it just was not good. We were eating, eat at midnight, go to bed at 1 or 2, maybe 3, but, like, that's not good. So by May, I was back up to 170 pounds. So I went from 140 pounds in October of 2019 to May of 2020, already being back to 170. May, June, July, August, back up to 180. And then August, September, October, November, December, 188. Today, I'm like, no. So I started all over again 12 days ago. 13 days ago now. 13 days ago I started again. So kind of crazy, and it really proves my point for myself that I know what to do and I know what exactly went wrong. I'm not the kind of person to sit here and be like, I don't know why that happened. Why do I gain so much weight? I know exactly what I did. I ate shit and then didn't move. I sat on the couch and watched Star Wars, which was awesome. I'm glad I got to catch up on my Star Wars, but I missed my collarbones. I missed my chin. And, you know, there was a period when I reached maybe like 160 to 180, and I was like, you know what? Like, this is just my body. I like to eat. We love to eat. I don't like to move. Like, maybe I'm just a big girl. Like, and I'm not a big girl, but, you know, I'm just chunky. Maybe I'm just a chunky girl. Thick. And I can rock it, and I'm still beautiful, and I don't need to lose weight. But then I look back, and I look back about how happy I was when I was thinner, and it's like, okay, there's nothing wrong with being happy in the body that you have, and if you want to accept your weight and you're happy, then do it. But for me, I don't like it. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I don't do things. I don't buy clothes. I wear the same clothes every day. Stretchy leggings and a baggy shirt. And I miss my jeans. I won't buy jeans. I won't buy new jeans. I just invested in all new jeans in 2018, 2019 when I lost all my weight. So I'm like, no, I don't want to. I did spend about $100 on online shopping for clothes because I just needed clothes that fit my body. And it was sad. It was a sad day for me. I was excited to get them and try them on, but at the same time, it was just sad. So there's nothing wrong with loving your body how it is. However, follow your heart, follow your gut, follow your health. If you want to be thinner, there's nothing wrong with that. Both ways. Either way, I was happy a little bit during that time, but I know I'll be happier when I'm back on it. So yeah, that is my story, and we're starting now, and that's how it's going, baby. So, and by the way, my husband and I are great. 2020 was a rough year, but we celebrated our 1-year anniversary in September, and something just clicked in us, and we just know that it's just 2020 came to hurt everybody, and a lot of us are blessed. We are very, very, very blessed in America. Even though we're crazy and we can't get our shit together, we're blessed. We're so blessed. When I went back to work in May, I was just overwhelmed by the abundance of clientele that came to support my small business, and I'm very, very lucky to have the opportunity to have a small business. So as much as 2020 sucked, very blessed. When none of us got sick, I have all my family members. Everybody was safe. I did lose a few people from non-COVID related instances, but you know, other than that, super, super blessed. And 2021 is going to be a great way to just get my life back on track, and I know exactly how to do it. So there we go. That is my story of how I fell off the train, but join me as I jump back on the train. In fact, let me take over. I'm not sitting in the caboose anymore. You're going to find me up at the engine. Alright guys, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd love to answer them. Again, I want to help people. If you're interested in doing what I'm doing and what I did, please leave me a comment. Again, I loved helping you guys, so please, 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 I will try to get to comments and give you exactly the resources you need that helped me the first time and what's helping me now. So I'm so blessed to have those resources and feel as confident as I do starting this again and already be having success. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep up with me. I'm going to be trying to post every single day, and like this video so other people can see it, and if you want, ring the notification bell so you can keep up when I, run my videos out. So, alright guys, catch you on the flip side.